everyone, and welcome to a brand new Game Reactor Live, in which today we're going to try out a brand new game. Today, brand new, because it's been released today, okay? This 16th April 2024. We're talking about a kind of stop motion, animated, narrative adventure title, okay? Developed and published by Slow Bros, and which is available right now on PC, on Nintendo Switch, on PlayStation, on Xbox, etc. Okay, so almost every platform. We're going to give it a try. We're going to play it for an hour, as usually. I feel like camera is like super okay, more or less there. We're going to start. We're going to play it for, as always, an hour. We're going to discover, and we're going to probably enjoy it. I don't know what's going on with the light. I think it's better like that. Yeah. We're going to start. We're going to begin. We're going to enjoy it. I know nothing about this game, as usually. I haven't seen any trailer. I haven't seen anything. I just downloaded and we'll start playing right now, right here. So there we go. Hope you're right. Hope your Tuesday is going cool. It's going fine. That your beginning of the week's not being too tough or too annoying or too stressed. And let's go. Let's begin. Let's enjoy the title. Let's go. There we go. I guess that I'll play with my controller because I feel like it's more comfortable for these kind of games, like just chilling, using the controller, just whatever. I haven't seen anything of this game. No idea what all this about, no idea what's the story in the background about, no idea about anything, so, well. Ah, okay. Well, and it didn't say it, but the title's called Halibut. I didn't say it, my god. I gave like all the details except the most important one. Well, but you have it in the title of every stream, in every platform. Weird beings. Is this a city? Yeah, it is. Underwater. Huh? Oh, cool. This is all stop motion animated. Wow. Yeah. You're doing great. Ooh. Fedora. Oh.
Harold, I'm afraid I need you to come with me.
Oh, hi, Major. What's the matter? Is that leak bothering you again?
It's your fine, your unpaid fine.
I had a fine.
You still do. Tubing without the proper credit on your tube card. Can you settle it now?
No. But wait, I'm sure I topped it up.
Improper tube card management, Halibut. You surely recall that since last week, the Energy District tubes require your tube card to be topped up with blue credit. if an onward journey to the social district is intended, in addition to the usual weekly turquoise credit.
But only last month it was a green.
I don't make the rules, Harold, but the rules make me. Now let's get you over to the fine secretary so we can all get on with our day.
My God. But without any previews, warning, or whatever. And more if there are constantly changing the conditions and all that.
Insufficient funds clause. I'm afraid if you really can't pay, you're going to have to think of someone who can.
Oh,
I guess that means you'll have to wait for the professor again. Who knows what she sees in you? Right, I'm needed elsewhere. There's a disturbing rise in the number of people traveling without the appropriate tickets recently. I hope for both our sakes not to see you again soon, Harold.
yeah. I hope that too. Oh, I feel like this is a box.
Can't you just put this on my account? I'll pay as soon as I...
Mr. Halibut, you don't have an account. Not since we blocked it.
Please,
Oh.
Mr. Secretary, let me just... I mean, look, can't we...
Your name is Mr. Secretary?
My title, young man, is All Water Secretary number 24. It is not my name.
So,
Anyway, I'm afraid All Water Corporation can't be seen to make exceptions. You'll have to go through the proxy payment process like everyone else.
what about you?
In 13,760 AC, we enjoyed our first instantly iconic ad campaign, Got Water.
So, what are you in for?
Oh, I'm just here for the great company.
Aren't you a little young to start working for All Water?
What? No, I meant because it was a joke, doofus.
Oh,
Yeah. Could you let me wait in peace now?
oh, sure.
Yeah,
Will
but I
do.
didn't get the joke
fun.
either.
Perhaps known more commonly as
Felix?
Hi, Ma. Look, before you say anything,
Whatever your excuse is, it'll have to wait. Busy times. Mr. Secretary, please charge whatever Felix's fine is to the company tab, please.
Of course, Mrs. Van der Vaart. Have a pleasant day. You too, Master Van der Vaart.
freedom! Have fun, Harold!
That's the son
we'll get that up to 90.
of the company
We
owner.
reluctantly interrupt your daily business for some important information for all inhabitants of the Fedora 1.
Dear people, crew, and company, we seem to have discovered something super
Just
cool.
in case.
Please do consider to congregate tonight at the Agora Theatre for some important information.
Next time.
Well,
There were
Oh, Harold, here you are. I've been looking all over. Get your buns to the lab, if you please.
I do beg your pardon, ma'am, but there is still the matter of an outstanding fine for Mr. Halibut to find a proxy for. A completely reasonably priced and fairly applied fine, if I do say so myself.
Sir, please do not cause me further consternation. Just put it on my tab as always. Come on, Harold.
that was easy.
Mr.
Bye-bye.
Halibut, you'll need this before you go.
A ticket home?
Yes, and only home. It's not valid for any other routes.
Okay.
So I
Thank
can
you,
just
Mr. Secretary.
go home.
And your tube pass should be unlocked again within 24 hours. So you'll be back to the luxury of fully automatic tube travel eligibility approval once again.
I can't wait.
Thank you, I guess.
Castleshop oversaw the introduction of digital.
Every time I need you, Harold, it's something else. What's wrong with you? I can't handle your shenanigans while we're in the middle of this mess.
I know. I'm sorry. Next time...
This must have an underlying cause. I remember when you were still in school and your teacher telling me about how you would just stare out of the window, oblivious to her even shouting at you. It's like you've never snapped out of that daydream.
That's the guy of the announce.
I was never in a daydream, just... The other stuff was boring.
Harold, I'm not sure which is worse. The idea of you living with your head in the clouds or never being excited by life.
Oh
Only
my.
boring people get bored.
I'm sorry, Professor.
She's right. What? What? Ah,
This location is not accessible.
Destination chosen.
I guess
We hope
that's
you enjoy
the
your
destination.
warp system journey.
What is all this about? I mean, I still don't get what's happening.
Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
But why isn't the line active? What needs
Social
improving?
district.
A man has a right to know.
I don't know the exact decision-making process that led to this, sir. But
Ah, lab.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
Okay.
But Harold, I'm tired of chasing after you like you're a stupid butterfly.
Hang on. What's a butterfly? That sounds silly.
A butterfly is an insect from Earth. They had beautiful patterns on their wings and drank pollen from flowers. I suppose you could say they often appeared in, extra natural moments in life. On the other hand, they were terribly inefficient, flighty, overly trusting, and delicate. Ergo, you never take responsibility, and I never know where to find you next.
Hello, Bulldog. How are you? I'm fine. Tired, as usually, but fine. How about you?
I know I drift off a bit sometimes, but all water raised the tube fares again, and they never announce it properly. This time it really was an honest mistake. Plus, there was this woman who...
Quiet, Harold. We don't have time for your flights of fancy right now. There's important work afoot.
Oh, yeah.
Have
But
you
what
checked
are
the
we
package in the
working
filter
on?
Station yet? And did you need to feed the fish too?
Ah, yes. Those two. I'm on the case. Bye, Professor.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, I'm sure those are all my tasks for the day.
You seem to have waylaid your PDA. It really is a wonder you get anything done around here.
I'm really tired.
Thanks,
Oh
Professor.
no.
It's got a life of its own.
Strangely enough, I noticed you
Hello,
haven't added your daily
Ricardo.
task list to it.
Yep,
And I don't want
a
to have
really
to remind
cool
you about
animation.
them
It's
again.
like a
Oh, thanks.
stop
see.
motion animation.
So, I access the list. It'll come back to me.
Just go to the 4 selection buttons.
Okay. Where were they again?
The upper right of the pad.
Ah, yeah. Top of the 4 buttons, right?
Open.
Cool. Then
Welcome.
I use the navigation nub to highlight. And then hit the bottom button.
Precisely.
Okay, great. And it's the rightmost button to go back, right?
Indeed. Now hop to it. And I'll see you at the Agora Arcades when you're done.
Okay. Okay, I had to feed the fish and clean the filter station. Where's my fish? Here, I guess?
Drat. It's out of food.
I know, but where's the food?
Better ask Cyrus about this.
Who's Cyrus? What's this? Okay. And I should clean the whatever station. What's that? My God. Still don't know who's Cyrus and how should I talk to him. Cy is the guy to ask about fish food. Thank you. You've been so helpful. Yeah, indeed. Maybe messages? Nope. Add-ons? Space toast. Systems. What's this? Yeah, this Friday we have Spanish Friday. What have you been playing, Ricardo? Oh, I sleep in here. In the lab. Then I'm a little bit lost. Because I feel like I can't leave this place. And at the same time, I can't do anything else. It's like I opened this. Oh, you played a lot of things. A lot of demos, gameplays. Okay, I'll give it a check. Thank you for saying hi as always, Ricardo. I should ask the other guy, but I don't know where he is. How am I supposed to know it? Lab District. I mean, that's like the tube elevator thing. Launch. Level 1.
Ah, Harold. Perfect timing.
Is this Cyrus?
Oh, Senor Tenenbaum. You too.
I was just hoping to watch some Sun Tzu's Ashk. Got any idea how to work the old telly?
Yeah, I think it's one of those all-water ad-only models.
Ad-only?
Should still be good for watching the announcement on tonight, though, right?
You're really gonna watch that? They'll just announce another tube price hike again.
Well, who knows? Diego from Health Services said he heard something about the reveal of something important.
You yawn and the tube queue clears out. Your kids spend
What is
What's that?
Sun Tzu's Ashk?
Yes, Sun Tzu's Aşk, Eternal Love. Best and only Turkish novella we have on board. I thought season 18 was bad, well, with all the drama around Emery's cousin and whatnot. It's worth powering through to season 36,
Season 18?
That's
What?
where the plot really thickens.
I'll try to check it out sometime.
Yeah, well,
What brings you to the lounge anyway?
Would you guess that the tubes
like
to the
Drag
utility
Race.
district and the social district are down again?
Strangely, yes.
40
I can't
seasons.
believe that. Does that mean school is out?
Yep. The Bambinos are happy, and I don't mind the time off. But if it goes on much longer, they'll forget everything.
Won't they do their homework?
Maybe. The whole social district is off limits right now, so at least there won't be much else for them to do.
Is that why you're hanging out here?
Mostly. It's just kind of cozy here, though, you know?
I suppose it is.
Yeah, I guess.
Anyway, don't mind me, Harold.
Bye, Chris.
See you
Okay.
later, Harold. I'll be here if you want some company.
Get down to pickled everything.
I guess I should keep looking for Cyrus. Wherever that guy is. Don't know where should I go. Filtration, Pam, whatever. Oh, hello. I should clean some filtration thing. No? What? I don't know, what did I do?
Clean as a whistle again.
I completed one task, no? Yeah. Feed the fish and ask Cyrus. That's what I have to do. Because I completed this one. But... don't know where that guy is, so I guess that we just have to keep exploring and keep trying to find that guy. This is blocked. Came from there. So let's see if that Cyrus is in here. Botanical concepts. Let's go. Let's check that out. Now look at this. Hello. This is Cyrus. You'll see.
Hey, Sai.
Yeah.
Hey, Harold. What's going? How's up?
Just doing my usual rounds. Trying to clean the fish and feed the filter station.
Super nice.
Yeah, maybe completely
How
the
are the fishies
opposite,
doing?
no?
They're swimming away. Looking good. But there's no food left in the fish feeding machine.
Ah, lovely. Yeah, I've been thinking about fish a lot recently. I've been wondering if, given fish blood is such a good fertilizer, what the slow release phosphates and nitrogen, but we don't want to hurt fish. If samples were taken, we could somehow.
Don't know what you're
synthesize
talking
the-
about, so maybe
Sai.
just tell me.
That
Yeah.
sounds very
Yeah.
interesting. But what about the food for the fish themselves?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Sorry, Brad. Didn't I restock the other night? Must have just thought about it. I'll have to formulate some more.
You make the fish food yourself?
Oh, I do indeed. I'm working on a new recipe at the moment, in fact.
But I mean, can fish even taste?
It's not just about taste, it's about nutrition. We want their gills to function optimally, don't we? And their pigments to express as vividly as possible.
What's up?
Sai. New fish food would be great. I'm sure they'll love it.
Well, I'll
Allie.
get right on it. promise. Yeah, I think I have a test match.
Is
Yep.
you wearing it today? Well, yeah,
little
more or
tasty to
less.
keep
It's
in
like
mind.
the same
You should try
jeans,
some
but
too.
all in
Thanks.
black.
I'll
And
let
with
you know what
this
they think.
Mickey Mouse shirt, which I bought recently. And it's really cool. We're free out here.
Did you see that?
Was that fish real?
Well, I'm not sure. I mean, even if it
I mean,
wasn't,
yeah,
our
it's
methods
really
are getting
cool.
Way more
And
sophisticated.
it has like a
lately.
really cool design in the back.
I kind of look forward to seeing what stunt they're going to pull next.
Me too. As long as I don't have to clean it up. Do you remember their first messages?
Yeah. Wasn't it something about Fedora not being able to take off being a conspiracy?
Yes, on all those little flyers. Handwritten, too. What did that fish message mean, do you think?
I guess something about
Are
exploring the
fish
planet?
conscious
Didn't it say
about
what's out here?
this?
Ooh, like they've hidden something.
Maybe they think the ocean is a conspiracy, too?
What? Okay, but what about the food? I mean, did you replenish or are you going to replenish the food? Are you going to do it? Should I then go back to the lab? Okay. Let's go. I can't run, by the way. Level 2. Not the launch lab. Okay. More or less, now we know where's everything, at least from this first part. Now we did it, right?
Little fishy? Your little dishy is now served.
Amazing.
Okay, Herald Bot diagnostic report. Scanning.
What's
All
wrong with
tests
him?
Completed satisfactorily.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoyment evaluation. Minimal. Energy levels depleted. Recharging required. Next destination, Agora Arcades.
Okay. Was that necessary? Because I think not. Okay, just close this. Okay. Let's go. Yeps. We'll have to look for the tube. Which I think it was here. The very end of the corridor. Yeah. Arcade, whatever.
Why isn't this working? So typical.
Oh, really?
I suppose the ticket reactivation is still going to take a while.
No? Watch the announcement. Where? In launch?
Hello again.
Hey, Chris. Ticket not working. Mind if I watch the announcement with you?
Oh, be my guest. Not that I actually live here.
Oh, it's starting.
Let's see. All Water Corp.
We chose the stars, not instead of the Earth, but because of it. We chose sacrifice and responsibility. Well, we didn't, I guess, but our ancestors did. And we wouldn't be here if they hadn't. Left, I mean. We'd be back on Earth. And where would that have got anyone? We may not have ever seen our home, tasted its air, or gazed across its boiling seas, but we remember it.
No, you don't.
And then we made a new home, even if it wasn't quite what anyone had in mind. And one corporation over all others helped make that possible. All water. On that note, I'd like to introduce Madam CEO Brenna Castletrop.
Mm-hmm.
Good day to you all. As you may know, I am Brenna Castletrop, the CEO of All Water
Yeah, you were
Corporation.
just announced. Keep going.
More importantly, I'm a citizen of the Fedora just like you.
Oh, yeah.
And it's my unmitigated pleasure today to show you what you're about to see. Join me in reliving and celebrating the remarkable journey we've been on together, before we unveil the next step of that journey.
It may have started with one man, but it took the hearts and minds of many more to make the dream a reality. That dream began at the height of the Cold War, when the world was on the very brink of annihilation. He conceived of an Ark-like spacefaring ship, financed by the wealthiest countries, families, and private institutions such as the Schlipmeyer Foundation, as a gesture of global care for the human race. That ship journeyed for 200 years, was home to 5 generations, and sailed past many solar systems, making fascinating discoveries along the way, like the bacteria that are now responsible for our energy supply, or the mineral samples we took from planets along the way that allow us to build new materials. We had difficulties to deal with too, such as surprise asteroid fields, periods of hopelessness, and the unpleasant albeit brief alien infestation. And of course,
we've seen a tentacle
20 years after launch,
around the ship.
Our last message from our beloved Earth in its final moments. After 200 years, we finally arrived at our destination.
Really?
Only to find that the promising, watery planet contained no habitable landmass and dense, toxic gases in the atmosphere. Hardly the second Earth we had hoped for. It wasn't long into our new search that the solar winds came. Maybe our ancestors couldn't have possibly known, or maybe they could, that they would cause our ship to crash, just like Icarus, but with worse luck. Either way, we can be thankful for a soft landing and good waterproofing.
Wasn't that a wild ride, huh? We've achieved so much aboard the Fedora, but we've never stopped thinking big. We had the idea to make sure we weren't missing out on anything going on outside. We're in a whole new galaxy.
Of how
so
it's
we should
done,
be listening
yeah,
to see what the
indeed.
local news is.
The
So we
background
hatched a
is
new plan.
weird.
A state-of-the-art, deep space radio buoy capable of keeping itself afloat and slowly circumnavigating our watery new home.
I mean,
while scanning for signals.
they're
and
telling
interesting
us the
cosmic gossip.
story in the background really
And-
well.
Wait for it. Yes, we're delighted to announce it's floating to the surface right now. That's right. The buoy will be in position in another few hours. Big congratulations and thanks to All Water for making this possible.
Wow.
I'm excited to see what we pick up.
So we're going out to the surface.
That was some announcement, huh?
Sure. Makes for some nice gossip. But I think they should fix the tube system or upgrade the TVs, eh? For this fancy boy drama, eh?
Yeah, that'd be nice. What if there really is nothing else out there?
Exactamundo. We should be focusing on inner space before outer, huh?
Yeah, man. Speaking of inner space, I hope the tickets are working again tomorrow.
Que claro. At least I brought some homework to mark.
Was that supposed to be
Those bambinos will forget
Spanish?
Everything at this rate.
And you've got your trusty couch.
Yep. We've gotten to know each other.
I don't know
well.
if in any
Okay.
other
I'm gonna get some sleep. Buona notte, Chris.
Spanish
Buona
talking
notte.
country they say que claro, but not in here. Time to sleep. I do declare it snoozing time. I wish. Oh. I wish my bed wasn't right below Morocco's slab. She's such a noisy night owl sometimes. Okay. Yeah, we discover where our... well, our bed or... our house was.
The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Get snug, not stranded.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Time to sleep.
Oh boy. What a day. Here's hoping tomorrow's a bit more relaxed. I could do with a day off. All this running back and forth for people is tiring, man. But, Agent Harrelson, that's what they pay you for. Don't let us down now.
Can feel you. Okay, let's see what happens next. It's like they're introducing after crash. Okay. It's like they're introducing you into this environment, this world. Trying to make you understand everything. They're just giving us some tiny details, some tiny parts of the information, but...
Morning, Harold.
Hello, Professor.
Morning.
What did you think of that announcement?
It was quite fantastically self-aggrandizing.
Yes, it did go on a bit. The boy seems cool, though.
Indeed. I'm sure it'll make a great source of distraction. Now, if you're quite ready.
Sure. Ready for what?
I made a breakthrough discovery at the Arboretum last night. You remember the last batch of bloomy rocks?
Oh, the really small ones from the last intake? The ones with the strange shapes and the little holes and...
The blue ones, yes.
Yeah.
Turns out their surface composition doesn't just give us clues about our immediate aquatic environs. I think they've picked up some influences from outer space as well. Take a look through the microscope. You'll see what I mean.
Just remind me exactly how that thing works again.
Harold, are you fooling me? This will be the last time I explain it to you, so for once, pay attention. You need to open the hatch first.
Open.
Now, activate the switch next to the board to open the sample shelf.
Okay, what we opened before.
The rock you want is in the container on the lower right. You remember your left and right? Bring it to the microscope and insert it into the hatch.
Yeah. Close it.
Et voila! Check the microscope and finally you'll see what I mean.
Let's see.
The one you're looking at now seems to have picked up radiation from our nearest sun. There's a particular mark for each time there's been a solar flare.
I can only see one mark?
That's the problem. There isn't enough of a recording on this one. I dated it to roughly 40 BC.
So we need an older one. For...
Exactly. Older ones, ideally. Although I doubt we'll have much luck catching more of them by chance. Oh, yes. We have to figure out when there's going to be a gap between flares. Flares cause the solar winds. A gap between solar storms is our only window for leaving this place. I need you to look into this, Harold. If anyone on board has an older rock, we need it procured. Yes?
But if we're not going to be able to catch one, where am I supposed to start looking?
You could start at Tommy's store. You and I both know that guy somehow gets hold of whatever those filter stations spit out, and then sells them at an outrageous markup.
Good evening, Jean.
Okay.
Nice to see you, Bridget.
Is the sample in the microscope? I'm really curious to inspect it.
Yes, you definitely should.
Hey.
Let's talk
Hey,
to
you're the
her.
professor's assistant, Jeremy, right?
Yes,
No.
but no. I'm Harold Halibut. I interned in your section for about a year.
Oh, goodness, you're a microwave boy.
What?
So, you do remember me.
Yes, how could I
Microwave?
forget that debacle? Actually, I've just met with your professor.
Is everything okay?
Not entirely, but I probably shouldn't be telling you.
Okay,
But I suppose if Moreau trusts you, I'm a bit worried about our ship's energy reserves. I thought I'd talk to your boss about it. She's the smartest person on board, isn't she?
Are we in some kind of trouble?
Reserves? Are we in some kind of trouble?
Now I've said too much. Ask Moreau. Perhaps she'll tell you more.
Did you guys talk about the Bloomy Rocks?
Did you guys talk about the Bloomy Rocks at all? Moreau said I should maybe check with your husband.
As a matter of fact, we did. As for my husband, you'll have to ask him, which is more than I've been able to do the past few days. Knowing that infuriating rock collection, I'm sure he'll find you something. He's a sweetheart, really, you know? Go ask him.
See you later.
Bye, Richard.
What if I talk to you and I ask you directly?
So...
Dare I ask, what is it?
Told me about some kind of energy shortage.
So, Bridget told me about some kind of energy shortage and to ask you about it. Any idea what she meant?
Yes, she mentioned she may have found a link between something in the water and our solar wind problem. It's speculative, and now isn't the time. That all?
No, I didn't want to ask again.
Anything else?
No, it's okay,
No,
I guess.
It's okay. I'll be off.
Be good, Harry.
Okay. Let's go to the shop then.
Harold, when you see Cyrus, could you give him a message for me?
Sure thing, Professor.
Just ask him, how are the details coming along?
Okay. I will ask him, but,
Yes, I know. I could ask him myself, but didn't you stop to wonder why I don't want to?
I just did stop to wonder.
It's complicated, okay? We go back a long way and don't always see eye to eye, especially on matters of categorization, nomenclature, and subsequent archiving.
There are some
methodology.
secrets and some
Not
things
ever so
that
fit
she's
to
not
delineate his
definitely
preferred-
telling us. And
Don't mind me, Harold. I just mean Cyrus has his stubborn phases, and I just can't talk to him when he's in one.
Okay, say no more. Your message is safe with me.
Actually, Harold.
Oh, what?
No, it's okay. Nothing. Run along now.
Message for Cyrus. I guess that I should first, now that I know where Cyrus is, I guess that I should just go and ask him that and later go to the shop and start looking for the rock. Because I'm actually not sure where the shop is, but I know where is Cyrus. So... Observatory. Botanical concepts. He's not here! Then? Where is he? Maybe he's in the shop? I guess that I can't go to the observatory. Message for Cyrus. Should be at the energy. Not sure why she can text him, but he should be at the energy district. Okay. And do we have any info about where the shop is? Tommy's General Store at Agora Arcades. Okay. Agora Arcades in the energy industry, whatever. So clear, right? All the details. Okay, let's go then. Let's start our adventure. Even though we have like 10 minutes left, but... Let's go! Okay, so we have to go to the energy district and to Agora Arcades. I would say energy districts and just deliver the message, which is like the main quest that we have to complete, because the other one we don't know exactly. We'll have to go somewhere else. But these, I guess, we don't have to go anywhere else. It's just asking Cyrus. Oh. Cyrus, where are you? Hey there.
Hello, Sai. How's it going?
Oh, it's been tough, Harold. Every detail has a detail. It's like this filigreed. Oh, it's good you're here, actually.
Yeah? What do you need?
No.
I'm having a bit of difficulty with the 3D printer. It's leaving gaps everywhere.
Oh, okay. Shall I take a look?
Yes, please. But I hope you're better with technology than you are with the ladies.
I hope so too.
Anyway, see if you and your screwdriver can get this printer its third dimension back.
$3D. Okay.
You have to undo the screws first to remove the front panel.
Oh, really? One by one? One by one? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Should I remove it? Should I remove all of them? Are you serious? Maybe not, but looks like it.
Something happened then. Keep going.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think you're nearly there. Now, you see that hole?
This one? Ah!
Oh, I'm sorry, Harold. I couldn't resist.
Ow! Ow!
I did just wasting my time to electrocute myself.
Maybe. If it's any consolation, I discovered this little trick the hard way.
I don't care. I was trying to help you.
Well,
and you're
where was the
just
fun of
mocking
getting
at
that?
me.
I'm not sure I like your idea of fun.
Funny. Sunny says the same thing to me. But I guess she didn't like your idea of fun either, eh?
Ow.
Think of it as a wake-up call, Harold. Yeah, a little extra juice.
Oh, that reminds me. Moreau asked me to ask you, how are the details
So he
coming
didn't
along?
need any help.
Oh, thanks, Harold. Just like her to ask that.
Huh. Is it? Anyway, see you next time, Sai.
Okay, so notebook, really?
Harold,
What is it, Sai?
What?
take Morrow a message?
I suppose. Is it just gonna be like hers?
No, nothing like that. It's something definitely unrelated.
So, what's the message?
Oh, okay, fine. You got me. Happy? Just tell her procedure smeeger and that she puts the YRU in Cyrus.
I don't know that's such a good idea. I mean, what is this whole thing about exactly anyway?
She started it. Back in the days, we were both part of the Archive Club. She was always so darn keen to throw away all the rules and invent new archiving procedures. She called it a healthy distrust for calcified mental models. But all it did was stop us ever getting anything done.
So, you disagreed about archiving?
Precisely. but it was fundamental. I mean, we respected each other's work, but there was this deep difference, and I guess neither of us was willing to budge.
So, what did you decide about the archives?
That's not important anymore.
Yay,
Sometimes you don't need to reinvent the wheel.
Okay, so no message for her?
Just tell her I say hi. She'll know what I mean.
Okay. Catch you later, Sai.
Well, guess we have to try to complete.
Please halt for your contaminant inspection. Inspecting. Contaminant detected.
What?
Please do not panic.
Really? Aggregates.
Now, relax with all water.
Now looks like I'm contaminated. Looks like I know nothing. Looks like I'm doing all the dirty work, but at the same time doing nothing.
Utterly unconcerned for your own safety, no respect for authority, wanton disregard for the future of humanity.
Harold, good timing. You can explain things to the Major, can't you?
Harold, come here and explain things. And yourself.
Major, I'm just passing through. I really don't know what this is about. Hi, Felix.
So you're not here to make excuses for this diminutive delinquent?
Hey, I'm not diminutive. I've just got longer to live than you. And Harold, tell him about our plan.
Harold!
What plan?
I thought I told you to stay out of trouble. I should have known you'd be wrapped up in this.
I've got no
I'm not in
idea.
trouble. There is no plan.
Are you questioning my authority and/or organizational merit?
What? No, Major.
I know nothing.
If I find out you're a bad influence on young Felix here.
Not me, Major. Whatever Felix did, I'm sure it was meant innocently.
And how would you know about that?
Don't know.
Unless you're in league with him.
He's just a kid.
I mean, if you just relax.
Relax? Harold, you're really starting to tweak my beak.
But what did Felix do anyway?
Utterly unconcerned for his own safety, no respect for authority, wanton disregard.
Anyway, Major, under whose jurisdiction is Harold in trouble?
Mine! I'm the law here. Felix, will
You're
you be a
so
witness to
annoying.
this?
Absolutely.
And can you testify to Harold's involvement?
Only if he's willing to testify to mine.
Harold, tell the truth now. It'll be easier in the long run.
I haven't witnessed anything to testify.
Damn it! Then the case is in danger of falling apart.
I'm sure Felix's parents will deal with this.
Good point. They should really be present while you question me, Major. I'm only a minor.
Don't you throw the book at me.
You're too
son.
smart.
Where are they anyway?
I don't know. And good luck finding them.
Oh no, Felix, have you lost them?
Harold, leave this to the professionals. Felix, do you
Oh
mean
my
to tell
God,
me
this
you've neglected
guy.
to file a missing person or persons report?
Shouldn't we look for them?
Don't change the subject.
But, Major, what is the subject?
That's right, Harold. Know your rights.
If, and I mean if, you're acting as some kind of heroic big brother figure to this young man, I expect you to be a positive influence.
There's no...
Come on, spit it out, man.
Just leave me alone, Sandstrom. I've got fish to feed.
Okay, Harold, but your fish won't save you if I catch you red-handed. Now, Felix. Where is Felix?
Oh no. Felix?
Harold, you've lost him.
No, he ran away. Didn't lost anyone. Hi.
Hello, Mr. Secretary. 8, right?
I'm afraid not.
Oh.
You must be thinking of my brother, Secretary 8. Or Secretary 24, of course.
Oh, sorry. I always get that mixed
Yeah,
up.
because they're completely
There are just 3 of you,
the
right?
same guy.
Well now, 3 of us work for Allwater, yes.
Oh, so there's another who doesn't?
Yes, Secretary 8 is the man to ask about that. He remembers it all much better than I do.
Remembers? Okay, sounds serious.
Anyway, I'm neglecting my post. Welcome to the Agora Arcades. Would you like to partake in the monthly all-water raffle bonanza?
Oh, sure. Wait, is it free to enter?
Certainly. The raffle is a generous gesture of frivolity from All Water to you, the citizens of Fedora.
What are the prizes?
What are the prizes?
Well, there's a long list of luxuries, a plethora of pleasurable prizes. The full list can be perused at your leisure on the All Water Public Access Forum.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Don't know what's all this about, but
I'll just spin her up. Drum roll, please. And... Looks like you were unlucky this time, but that's life. Try again next month.
Really? How is it possible to not have any prize? Task? Speak to this guy. Mini message. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh, wow. The store. Next stop. A message? Who's John? Yes, Sleepy's double black diamond deals are now on for 1 day only. Don't sleep on Sleepy's exclusive new campaign launch event. Visit Sleepy's today. Okay. It was there, right? I just want to go to Tommy's shop. General store? Maybe it's the general store? It's closed.
There's the Blue Rock, the bane of my day. Where's Tommy when you need him?
Where's Tony? Huh? What are these guys doing?
Hey there.
The name is Eve, not there.
Oh, sorry, Eve.
Can I help you, mister?
No, just came to visit Rafi. What you playing?
Oh, some game. I'd rather
yeah.
be reading, but here we are.
What do you like to read?
Anything really, you know. At the moment, hegemony and the pan-liberalism agenda of agnostic psychopolitics.
Oh yeah, I like the usual
That's
thing.
A book?
Yes. Say, did you know Captain at Large Baronhout holds the high score in this game?
No. That's cool. I always wondered what those initials at the top of the leaderboard meant.
Yeah. Well, see ya.
Okay. Well, I think we're going to leave it here because it's almost time. Well, it's actually the time, but as I started a little bit later, well, I wanted to stay like a couple of minutes more. Well, let's change. It's been nice in general. I mean, I really like the background behind all this. I really like the lore behind. I really like all the mystery. They're giving us like some tiny informations here and there, but at the very end, we know nothing. Nothing at all. I mean, we know that something secret and something big is behind these. Maybe we're in a shortage of energy, and that means that maybe we could die probably in here, because if we don't have energy and we don't have like some well, minister, we can die. Stop motion style is indeed so cool, so detailed, so well done. All the, well, the in general, the environments, the gests there. I don't know, it's a chilling game in terms of, for example, you cannot run, you're just walking by, trying to complete your missions, exploring, talking to everyone, just like a narrative adventure. And I really like that. I really like that in case that you're interested in the background, in the theme, in the story, in the lore of the game. And in this case, I feel like you're so inside the game. You feel like you're in the story and in the background, and I really, really like it. And it's really difficult with this kind of style because you don't feel, or you don't, oh my god, my hair. You don't feel like you're represented in here, and at the same time maybe you feel like you're outside the story, but in this case was really well done. Everything, you feel so inside the story, and don't know, really cool in general. I guess that, well, I don't think it's going to be like a super long game. Don't know if we have some average time. Harold, Halibut. Don't think so, because the game's been released today, but, well, maybe. No, we don't have anything yet. But I don't feel like it's going to be super long, because keeping in mind that you cannot run, that it's all about exploring, reading, etc. This game just takes, like, well, some hours, no? But not like 30 hours or so. At least that's what I think. And don't know. It's been nice. Didn't know anything about the title. I just discovered it today, and I really like, as I've said, the theme, the style, the background, and in general, all the environment that surrounds the story. Looks really mysterious and interesting. And, well, I remind you that the game is called Harold Halibut, which has been released today on almost every platform, on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and on Switch. The game's been developed and published by Slow Bros. And, well, there you have it. In case that you're interested, I've been playing it on PC. It works perfectly. Looks amazing. And, I don't know, a really entertaining title to just discover a brand new and interesting narrative title. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you discover a brand new title with me, and see you on Friday. I'll be back here on Friday, same hours and place, different game, discovering a brand new game, and I hope you have an amazing rest of the week. Thank you, for Bulldog, for being here. Thank all of you who have been here at some point to say hi, to just talk about the game, to whatever. Thank you. See you on Friday. Have fun. Take care. Have an amazing rest of the week. And as always, hugs and kisses to all of you. Bye, guys.